What's up, guys? So I'm literally just waking up about 2 p.m. here in Baltimore. As you can see, I was fighting a demon last night. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I dropped my girlfriend off at about 6 a.m. Did my first vlog yesterday on this place right here. So I want to bring you guys a little bit of, value. I want to show you a cool new effect. I don't think anyone has done a tutorial on this effect. I just kind of made it up off a whim like a week ago. So check it out. Right there. So this is basically the first thing I did. This is an example of what it looks like right here. He says open up your ears and listen. Made that little ear fly right there. So I'm gonna do it again in a few clips later, but this time I'm going to also make it a transition, not just a cool little effect. What's up, guys? So today I am doing a tutorial on what I call the flying body part effect or transition. Basically, I'm working on a music video and this guy is kind of rapping about being a human, being a person, and all the different body parts and whatever. So that's how I kind of came up with the idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive into this and show you guys how to do it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and scroll across, make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see it better. I'm going to scroll through and find the part of frame that I want to use, and I'm gonna grab his teeth and go ahead and make them come out of his face. So I'm gonna pick the best shot where I think his teeth look pretty cool, kind of in between a smile, right there probably. Yeah, right there, a little space between the teeth. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this little snapshot button right here. Take a snapshot, choose where to save the snapshot, and I'm also gonna click here, import into project, put it into my project right there. I'm just gonna drag this little piece over here. Then what I'm going to do is I want to just take his teeth out of the equation. Go ahead and click on and go over into effects, and I'm going to type in the crop effect. Go ahead and drag that over here. You can also drag it up into here. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and click the little draw tool. I'm also going to zoom in. Then what I'm going to do is just go ahead and draw around his teeth. This is the body part that I'm going to be making fly at the camera. You can hold down, when you click and hold down the points, you can hold it down to create a curve. Go ahead and just drag any of these left, top, right, bottom parameters. It'll go ahead and do that. Then you want to click inverted, bring it all the way to 100 so it takes out the hole. I'm also going to add a little bit more feather. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to the spot right here. So I'm going to make a marker. Just press M, mark the frame where it's at. And I'll go ahead and grab this guy, throw it in right there. And it should line up perfectly. You can see if I move it around, there's his teeth right there. You can move around his teeth just like that. What I'm going to do, click this little toggle animation up here in the corner. Toggle the position. I'm going to toggle the scale. This is going to allow me to track the position. So what I'm going to do now, make it bigger and make his teeth move so that it looks like they're coming at you. So go ahead and, like I said, mark your animation, toggle animation. I'm going to go ahead and toggle the rotation just in case I want to make it do anything else. One way to do it is you can kind of, if you want to be really specific, you can go frame by frame. You go to this frame and, make it bigger, move it to where you want it to be, play with it just like that. This clip is only 4 or 5 frames in it, so it's going to be a pretty quick little transition. Basically, once I've set it in place right here, I'm just going to go ahead and go to the last frame, and I'm just going to put the teeth where I want them, which what I want them to do is just kind of come towards camera, make it pop, get a little bigger. I'm just dragging the position around. You can also click and drag it. Boom. So now when you play back, nice little transition right there. What I'm also going to do is just go ahead and add in a little additive dissolve in between these two clips. Give it a little more flair. Boom. So there you have it. Cool little flying body part transition or effect. I came up with this transition because this is a pretty low budget video that I'm doing, and this guy wants it to be a lot of crazy effects and whatnot. So this is just kind of a quick little way to make your video pop with a cool transition that doesn't take too long to do. I don't have the budget to spend 100 hours on this video. Oh, actually there's one more thing I would like to add to it. Go ahead and click on your image, And I'm gonna go ahead and type into the effects tab glow. I'm gonna grab alpha glow, put that on there, make it glow a little bit. Play with the brightness, play with the glow right there. Actually, what I'm gonna do is keyframe the glow because I want it to gradually glow. So I'm gonna bring that down for the first frame, and then I'm gonna skip over to the last frame. His teeth have more of a glow. So same thing, just keyframe that. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. Cool little glow effect just to make it pop a little bit more. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, drop me a like or a comment if this was valuable to you. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well. Roman wasn't built in a day. Shoot me a message, let me know that you saw this video, and we can chop it up from there.